To the dog, no one spell. I took the Billy cool back, then I hopped in the car. I put the in front of the Billy in front of the driver. And man, sit there in the road, wow. I'm still double, ties, huh? I'm in the coupe by myself. I had to kick her though when I was 5. Keep the old ones on the shelf. In the fan. I'm sick and tired of me. Act like they find it, telling them lies. Acting like they the one created this and they get all this drip from my guys. Yeah, Cartier eyes, Cartier coat, Cartier ass to watch. Cartier look. Pussy got diamonds, they Cartier, yeah. Cartier bad for the Cartier. Sky ring look cool with 200 a dash. Cartier jeans, ain't no way I can say. Ain't no way I'm ever gonna go. And that don't break the door. Turn that whole top floor to up. 100 racks and one, do about the flood out.
Next to the beautiful San Francisco Bay, 40 miles from where Candlestick Park once stood, we're at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, California. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the Tennessee Titans and the San Francisco 49ers.
Set to kick off.
Ready to get this game started. Here's Eddie Pinheiro. And we're off from Levi's Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They'll run here with Tajay Spears. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
Kate, if that first play is any indicator, this offense is going to have one heck of a field day. I'm talking a big chunk of yards on the ground and some big-time confidence, too.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
18, Panther 60, Panther 60.
1st and 10 here. Ward. He finds Tigakokwa for the grab. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
Ready.
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
From the red zone on 1st. Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans take a 6-0 lead right away. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
Joey Sly on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Titans will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
49ers nothing. Joey Sly to kick off for Tennessee.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Isaac Gorindo to return. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Niners take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
San Francisco to the line. It's first and 10.
Get set. Stop.
First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And it looks like they'll give him about 2 on the opening play of this drive.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Another one for Gibbs. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him about 3 yards, and now they're going to have 3rd and 5 to figure out.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
3rd down run by Gibbs. A disappointing way to begin this one as he is stopped for no gain, and 3 plays in, Brock, they're already facing 4th down.
Here, a gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
So here we go. This is that aggressive mindset they've been talking about. They're going for it here. They're going to go. It's Purdy. Has him on the quick hitter. And he stops. The call to go for it from their own side backfires on him with a turnover on downs. And now some great field position.
Kate, I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings, because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There was not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
1st and 10 from the 32.
Ready.
Now we'll give to Spears, coming left. Trying to use that space outside, but found a defender instead, so no gain on 1st down.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time. 1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
70. Top low 18. Crack low 80. Dragon 60. Hey, that's my man. I got him.
From the gun, it's Ward. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. That's Diamador Lenore. And the 49ers almost took it all the way back. Oh, what a return down to the 5.
Intercepted. Sets up a 1st down and goal at the 5-yard line.
Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's 1st and goal.
Get set. 18.
Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The 49ers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Returnable from the 1. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Ready.
Tennessee to the line. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Go.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Short pass brought in. Space past the 35. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. It's a gain of 22. And the Titans have a first.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
What a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Ward, a quick throw, complete. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
And the defense was all over that throw, able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Shotgun snap now to Ward. Going right back to Ridley, caught again. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans break the tie here in the first. Calvin Ridley with the touchdown. And with that score, he's reached a benchmark he's long had his eye on. 30 touchdowns in one season. And he's going to come away pleased with how well he has played to put up that kind of number this year. Here's Sly to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Titans take the lead here, 14-7 in the first.
49ers 7. Joey Sly to kick off for Tennessee.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up 1st and 10. Purdy looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
I'm not sure that deficit's going anywhere anytime soon. If anything, this is a defense that sees their offense creating not a ton of separation on the board, knowing they've got to shoulder the load. And sacks like that go a long ways towards doing it.
In a real troublesome spot here, Brock. That sack has him set up 2nd down and 21. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down.
An early deficit means you lose the runway to slowly get your offense up to speed. This offense got to get going, and that incompletion won't help.
His work begins at the 31. And he can't find anything as he goes out of bounds. Nothing on that return.
At their own 32-yard line.
First and 10 from the 32.
Here we go.
Carried by Spears to start the drive. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL. But it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock him behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Went the wrong way on first down, Brock. Here comes 2nd and 12.
Ready? 19 strike. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. That's complete to Alec Manor. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. He'll get 16 yards on that play. And that's good for a Tennessee first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
It's a sweep. He pumps the pass forward. And he's able to get it past midfield and down onto the 49er side. That's the end of one here. It's a 14-7 game. Back to Levi Stadium right after this. We're ready to go with the second quarter, and it's Titans football. They have it on 2nd and short.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Now Ward. Completed over the middle. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Titans have a first.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
60. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Go.
First down throw here for Ward. That's going to be caught. Tony Pollard. And he's going to be hit and sent after about a gain of 182 yards there.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Play number 7 on this drive, and they need 7 here on third down.
Cougar 19.
Again, Ward going to the air. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans take a 13-point lead.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Here's Sly to try the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Titans double their lead to 14.
49ers 7. Joey Sly kicking off for Tennessee.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Garindo to return it. Now bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
49ers to the line. First and 10.
Get set. Get set.
They'll start on the ground with Gibbs. Small gain there, maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Again, it's Gibbs. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got to tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
Outside. 118. What's up? Yellow. Up. Yellow. Up.
Air it out on 3rd. He's got Ayuk downfield. And he has it right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
118. What's up? Up.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Pearson on the slant. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line.
14 more yards. That's another 49.
On 1st down, it's Gibbs. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Kevin Winston in on that tackle.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Outside. Line around. Yellow. 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 Yellow.
Now Purdy. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Play number 7 on this drive, and they need 7 here on 3rd down.
Yellow. Yellow. Get set. Get set.
Throw here, 3rd down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And now they're up against it here on 4th down.
A 50-yard attempt.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that gets him back to within 11.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. And it looks like he's going to opt not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 35. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. It's caught. This is Tajay Spears. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Just 2 minutes to play here in our opening half. More football from Levi Stadium in just a moment. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
79 Broncos. Here we go. Here we go. 18 cop.
Ward now. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. Quick rally to the catch by the defense, stopping the gain at the 33. Well, they will certainly take that kind of passing from the rookie out of Miami as he gets them the first.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Cowboy 80. Ready?
First and 10 here. Ward. Rolling left, buying some time. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
Kate, I got to believe he hearkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
So still 10 to go on second from the 33-yard line.
Trap 50, trap 60. Panther 11, Panther 11. Go.
Ward setting to pass. Ridley makes the grab downfield. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Calvin Ridley with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Well, Brock, not much to say other than the fact that this offense on point. They are just clicking today.
Just rolling. I mean, this is clinic. This is what I call teaching tape. Being well prepared, and more importantly, going out there and executing at a high level.
Joey Slide to kick off for Tennessee.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Window to return it. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Outside. Yellow. Final outside. Yellow. Stop.
From the gun is Purdy. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. An excellent gain. 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. Offense up to the line fast.
First and 10 at the 42.
Tennessee calling its second timeout now. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. First down from the 42.
Yellow. Get set, get set. On 18, watch out. Yellow. Up.
Purdy to throw it. That's caught. Here comes Jameer Gibbs. And nothing doing after the catch, but a good gain on it. They're down to the 35. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. Working quickly here.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
53. Whistle alert. Yellow. 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 Yellow.
First and 10 now. Here's Purdy. Into double coverage. Ooh, don't want to do that, and he's there for the interception. Look at Xavier Woods in there to pick it off. And the Titans will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
At their own 40-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. First and 10. Shotgun snap now to Ward. Finds him on the slant. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. The Titans call their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
And those are the completions they rely on in their passing game.
Here's first and 10 from the 47. From the gun, it's Ward. Completed to his running back. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Tennessee first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Throwing now on first down. Ward. Throwing across his body, and it backfires. Interception. Picked off by Fred Warner.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
It's first and 10 for their final drive of the half. We've got 23 seconds remaining. Shaking off the pit quickly. He's going to throw. Reeled in by George Kittle. And he is persuaded to go out of bounds just as he gets this up past the 30-yard line. That play good for 17 and a first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
31-yard line.
We've set it downs for him from the 31. Pretty throwing here on first. Screen here for Gibbs. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for one, maybe two more snaps.
Jeez, with each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative this quarterback stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Get set, yellow. Watch out. Yellow.
He's back to throw. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. Looking for his wide receiver there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. One last play before the break.
Outside. Watch out. Yellow. Stop.
Final throw before the break. And this one is launched downfield. And they will not connect. Took his shot there to end the half, but no dice. That's going to take us to the break.
Joey Slide to kick off for Tennessee.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. First and 10 coming up.
Get set.
A give to Gibbs to start the third. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number one is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
Headed in reverse so far. Time to shift into drive. Here's 2nd and 14. Again, left side for Gibbs. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Kaiir Elam getting there for the stop.
At the 32-yard line. A 1-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 13.
Defense gunning for a stop here. It's 3rd down.
Get set. Watch out.
Third and long for him here. Hits his running back. And they catch him just in time to prevent the first, but that got very close, didn't it? It's fourth and maybe a yard.
Brings up fourth down.
Ooh, a little movement along the line there. That's going to cost the defense 5 yards. Well, whether they intended to run the play or not, it doesn't matter. They drew the flag, and they've got themselves a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, so many times you get to these 4th and shorts, and you know that defense is antsy. You're reminding yourself as a quarterback in that huddle, hold your water, guys. Hold your water, because this defense could get jumpy, and they just did.
First down throw by Purdy. Checks it down again. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
49er, first down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Purdy on first down. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And their next snap is coming from that red zone as he reaches the 14. They strike for 23 yards. And that gives the 49ers the first.
Get set, get set. Yellow, 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 yellow. Stop.
Purdy on the play action. Brought in. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5 at the 9-yard line.
Yellow, 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 yellow. Up.
Play action now. Purdy. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And that sack may change the next play call as it sends him backwards ahead of third down.
You get into the red zone and every detail matters. It matters on the whole 100 yards. But, Kate, once you get inside this red zone, it is so critical. And let's tip our cap to the defense on the details, creating that sack.
Outside. Yellow. 118. Here we go, boys.
On third down, Purdy. Throws caught. And what a play! He gets there to lay a massive hit and stop him after that catch. It's going to be fourth down.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
Full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this. Purdy gonna go on fourth. Kittle makes the catch. He has the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers cut into the lead coming out of halftime. George Kittle, the touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
The 49ers will line up for the two-point conversion.
This is caught. And he's going to get in there for two. The lead shrinks to 10. Well, Brock, the run's certainly an option as they lined up for two. But as an offense, what are you looking for when you decide to throw it instead?
Well, you've spent all week working on these plays, and usually you have 2 or 3 that you like. That run game, you're right, you can run it. But there's so much more space with creativity in the passing game. And good offenses, elite offenses, they find a way not just to practice it, but to execute it when it matters.
Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Titans to the line now. First and 10.
Ready.
Spears on the give, headed right. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know you can set the table for more.
So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34. Here's Ward. Flushed out now to his left. And after some relocating there, Brock, they track him down away from the pocket. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
It's 2nd down.
Come on. 19 lights, hiking, 18. Steady.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
You know, so often we talk about speed offensively, right? We love receivers that can run. Well, that was a perfect example of how speed kills you defensively. A hurried throw, almost an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack. Speed's the difference.
Got to start taking better care of the football, Brock, as he brings him to the line here, 3rd down.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Forced out to his right. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
You know, Kate, with the game that they put together, it's surprising to see them really run into any hiccups when they appear. They move the ball very well throughout, just unsuccessful on that 3rd down.
Fair catch called for and made. Looks like that's at the 36-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. As the open man downfield. Escapes a defender. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. That one nabs him 33 yards and a new set of downs, too. Offense in the hurry up here.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Yellow.
1st down, Purdy to throw. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. So 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Watch out!
Purdy now on 2nd and 10. Into traffic, complete. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. Offense to the line fast.
49er, 1st down.
Working inside the red zone. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He bought as much time as he could, but eventually, the only option left was to throw it away.
Get set. Yellow. Watch out!
2nd and 10. Again, it's Purdy. This has been a trend. Yet another interception. Jarius Sneed with the INT. A Nice takeaway to end that third quarter. And they're going to have a new possession waiting to start the fourth. The Titans have it with the lead. Just got to hang on for a little bit longer.
Okay, ready?
Tennessee to the line. 1st and 10.
Ready, go!
This is Spears heading left. He's out in the clear. Jukes away from one. Has room down the left sideline. At the 20. Has some room to work. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. It's a Tajay Spears touchdown.
The double whammy of this one, Kate, is just where they were on the field. Mentally, defensively, it's almost like an 8-point swing, going from the chance of the safety in one end zone to watching them celebrate in the other one.
Here's Sly to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Titans take a 3-possession lead.
49ers 18. Joey Sly to kick off for Tennessee.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up.
Yellow.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Completed to his running back. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And that means it'll be 1st down San Francisco.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Yellow. Yellow. Yellow.
From the gun is Purdy. Kittle's got it on the slant. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Titans' 40-yard line.
Yellow. Yellow.
2nd down, looking for options. His running back hauls it in deep right. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
And the 49ers.
Dose of the hurry up here.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Yellow.
From the red zone now. That finds Jacob Cowie. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 10-yard line.
To throw again, it's Purdy. That one's incomplete in the end zone. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So it's going to be 3rd and short coming up. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. It takes a special quarterback to thread the needle. He couldn't do it.
You know what that's like? That's like passing across your own crease in hockey, Kate. That's a big no-no. When you challenge double coverage in the end zone, and let me tell you, coaches don't really like that either.
Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Gain of 4 yards. That's another 49er 1st down. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
1st and goal. Here's Gibbs. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, it did the job on 1st down. More to come.
Chased out to his right. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there'll be more interceptions.
He gets 4, but not there yet. That brings up 4th and goal.
These are the moments, and these are the kind of calls, Kate, that this offensive coordinator makes his money. You just get, well, you get stuffed on a run. And now you got 4th and goal. What are you gonna do?
Desperation time here on 4th. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Hey, I get it. It's already over. But go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
He'll throw from his end zone. He put everything he had into this one. They connect on the deep shot. And this is across midfield and into enemy territory.
51 yards, the gain on the play. That's good.
Io Manor in motion right.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
19 tight. Here we go. Here we go.
From the gun, it's Ward. He rolls to his right. Catch made over the middle. This is going to take him into the red zone. He's down at the 16-yard line. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And the Titans have a first. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Warriors 70.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. On the move, headed right. Can't connect on the throw to his running back. That's an incomplete pass. Takes him to 2nd down.
You know, it looked like things fell apart a little bit as he left the pocket, just not on the same page with his targets as they adjusted their routes. And that's really what led to the incompletion.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
They're going to pass it here. Caught by his back here. It's Pollard. He dodged the tackle. And they're going to have 1st and goal after he picked up a nice chunk there.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Let's go.
Design quarterback run here. And he barrels across for the touchdown. The Titans put up even more points in a win.
Down Titans.
So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
That one right down the middle. And the Titans make it a 24-point ball game.
Joey Slide to kick off for Tennessee.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Return coming from the 6. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
At their own 28-yard line.
San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Yellow. 18. Watch out.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. Will get it complete to Brian Robinson Jr. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. They pick up 14 yards on that one, and that gives the 49ers the first.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
So 1st down from the 41.
Yellow. Outside. Yellow. 18. Watch out. Yellow. Yeah, you.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Oh no, they get him yet again! Kevin Winston with the INT. And the Titans get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
They'll take over first down.
I'll hear a lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through 3 quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose.
1st and 10 from the 43.
Ready.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. Out left, Diomir makes the grab. He has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
60 Maverick.
Motioning the tight end now.
Ready.
Throwing now on 1st down. Ward. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. Not on the same page with his tight end. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left.
The offense not shy about sending him downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
60.
Again, Ward going to the air. And they're not stopping the destruction, partner. That is caught. Touchdown. The Titans keep running away with this.
There are a couple different ways now. You can win on a fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
Extra point is up and good from Sly. And the Titans grow their lead yet again.
49ers 18. Joey Sly to kick off for Tennessee.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Here's a return from the 7. Making some progress here. All right, some good work on that run back, Brock. He gets this to the 33.
At their own 33-yard line.
All right, one more snap to play here.
Yellow. Get set. Wait, yellow. Up.
Here he goes, one final shot. And that last pass falls incomplete as this game comes to a close. So it's a win on the road for the Titans. Well, quite the streak of wins that they have ripped off as of late, Brock, and that continues this week.
Is my math right? Is that 5?
So look at you shocking everybody. Yes, that is 5 straight after this one.
Yeah, things just got to feel different every day in that building. Playing this well over the last month plus, guys feel like they're on another level, and it gives them a huge lift on game day. You feel that confidence.
Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Heward and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Titans are your winners, as we'll see you next time from Santa Clara.